Oh, little preview there for the future. Punk Mambo. Yeah. All right. What's going on, y'all? First off, let me just say, Needmo Comics, you are a bad man. This right here is going to be a win, an auction win from Needmo. And man, thank you so much. I've been really drawn to these Spider-Man books lately, and this is where we're at. So I got issue 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, man, they just keep going. 5. I have doubles of that one now. 6, the Civil War II tie-in. 7, A Lonely Place of Spideying. 8, 9, 10, Moss Civil War. 11, I have a duplicate of this because I thought that was a cool cover. Him and his pops. This is 12. Probably always a good one to have. 13, 14, 15, and this was all in one lot. I'm telling you, man. Needmo was hooking it up. 16, 17, and then the last two are just awesome. This one here, this is really what made me bid when I saw that he had this one and the 19. Cool. This Spider-Gwen was also in that lot. Also, this awesome the Nas Miles Morales Spider-Man 1, which I did not have, and I was collecting the hip-hop covers. So that was awesome. I was very happy about that. This cool, the Spider-Man Deuce #1, huh? And then, of course, I also managed to get in another auction from him. Amazingly, I missed this on the first go-round, but this is the Batman TMNT 6-issue series by James Tynion. So very happy to have gotten that. This is actually for my boys. I want them to read that. And then, on top of that, Mo slid in another little package that said just a small AOK. And so, man, that was cool as heck. And that was this awesome Moon Knight cover, West Coast 21. And then the set of Widows and Orphans, Black AF, huh? And that's awesome. Definitely was really interested in this. So I can't wait to get down with that. The Widows and Orphans. And then issue 1 of Devil's Die. All right. Then, also, tossing in this cool variant for issue 573. A zombie cover to Amazing Spider-Man. Huh. Very cool. And then, of course, after my own heart, a Doom cover, a sick Doom cover, ASM 11. Very cool. Love it. And then finally, he tossed in these Flash books, another race issue perhaps with Superman in Flash's book this time, issue 53. And then this awesome anniversary Flash 80-page giant, looking like all the Flashes with a badass Joe Kubert cover. So that was awesome. This here was one back issue buy that I picked up recently, and I was real happy to get that. Mylar'd that out. It looks better in Mylar, but I gotta say it's probably about an 8.0. But I was real happy to get that. Okay, thank you one last time, Needmo, and I tell you, man, you are a homie for life. Okay, now we're going to move into this week's. We're going to go Independence first, Beyonders issue 5. Just happy to stay up on that one. Lollipop Kids, just starting to get interesting. Issue 4. Love that I found this book. Issue 2, Feast or Famine. Man, oh man, $1.50, and the interior art on this is awesome. So I don't understand it, man. Let's go back to some old page paper, because for $1.50 all day long. I've been sticking with this, the Peterson Dark Crystal incentive covers. This is issue 8 of 12. I have that whole run. Bone Parish with a cool New Orleans Mardi Gras theme, little second liners. Nice. My Black Hammer, Age of Doom, number 9. Hellboy, issue 5, BPRD in Mexico. Very cool. Man, I had to go to 4 stores to finally get a copy of Black Science issue 39. But very glad I did. Love Black Science. Sick cover of Ice Cream Man. And even some channels have said this was their favorite book of the week. So very happy to get that cover, and very happy to be putting Ice Cream Man down again. Isola, I got the black cover because I just thought, I don't know, man, there's something about it. It was that tiger with the arrow through everybody, and I don't know. I just thought it was a cool cover. I did like the other white cover as well. Maybe I will circle back and pick that up. Realm, issue 12. Stayed on Realm this whole time, so I just had to keep going. Blown away when I saw this Spawn cover. Blown away. That was ill. Oh my god. Now that was cool, and they did something really interesting for the trade dress. They put the Spawn logo up in the top, up on edge, and so I usually get most of the covers, but I passed on that one this time because that just, whew, that is sick. But not as sick as this. This was awesome, just to see all the interiors black and white. Oh, so happy to have found this. And I didn't find a ton of these. Actually, a day or two later, I did find a shop that had about 4 copies of this. But on the first Wednesday and the subsequent day after, I only found 1 copy, and you're looking at it. So I was real happy to get that. Also, another one that was a little tougher to find, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. This is issue 4. And all the recent League of Extraordinaries have different titles and different things, so it makes it kind of confusing. So at first I didn't even know this came out, but I'm glad I picked that up. Did manage to find a copy of the Neon Future, the A cover. Shout out to Thorough Kuburo. He managed to come up with some sick variants to that. That black and white one. I can't imagine that was highly printed. Very happy to catch up with this Scout title, number 2, Once Our Land. The interior art is just amazing. I really love it, and so for that alone, I've been buying this. There is a volume 1 series, which I think I have 1 issue of, so I am going to be looking for that volume 1. But in the meantime, stoked that I got that one. Originally, the first shop I went to, they only had 1 copy left of Friendo, which I'm really into, so I picked it up. Subsequently, though, I did find the other cover, which I actually kind of liked a little bit more, and that is it. I think that's the 5th issue of Friendo. If you guys didn't read it, definitely grab that in trade. That's a really cool series about our not too distant future times. And then Wasted Space. Booyakasha. This is the one right here. Digging that Wasted Space. Covers might be off-putting, but the story is sweet. So there you go. Very happy with those last 2. DC Books. Chinist, I think, was the one who kind of prompted me on this one. We have Flash 67. I didn't know that was 67. Wow. And then I only managed to find 1 copy of this, and I was lucky to do so. Very cool. The Putri Batgirl 33. I did manage to also find an extra copy of this. So this is a backup pickup, again, of the Red Hood 29. Just love that cover. DC going into Marvel. I got my copy of Daredevil 3. Very happy. I got my 181 facsimile. And I picked up an issue of No Road Home issue 3. Just kind of like that cover. And the last back issue pickup was the issue 1 of the new Miles Morales series. So there you go. And that's all she wrote. That's my haul. And you all take care. Shout out to everybody in recent auctions and chats. And I appreciate it. Everyone who comments and hangs out. And you'll be seeing more. All right. Peace out.